So we'll go ahead and go this way. We're going to stop at the station, and then we're going to be walking by the ride. So we're just going to go up. So the reason I stopped here was really, it is part of the project, but wasn't. As you know, Sky Cabin has been shut down for approximately a year. It is back open. Part of it, the HangTime coming in, is we moved the entrance right here to your right, my left. And that is now our new entrance, utilizing the same queue. And then the ride, as we mentioned, is back in operation after working with the local agencies and all the good. That is where that is, and we're going to continue back around this way. So I got a couple phone calls as we're walking. We actually, instead of going right up to Lakeside, are going to take you into the maintenance bay. We actually have 2 trains in there. Feel free to come in. Mike's like showing off his construction. I'll introduce him again. You guys have met him before. This is Mike Martinez, our construction manager. Okay. Feel free to come into the maintenance bay. Don't grab, don't play with the train, don't stick your hand up in the magnets, hands off the Porsche, basically. And then the one in front, you'll actually see we have the test water dummies in there. And that's where we, as you notice, some people video record themselves watching it late at night and put it out there that we actually are testing. You'll see the water dummies that we have in place with the blankets. Feel free to take any photos you want inside here. So go ahead and come on in and check out the new vehicles. Odds and ends not clean. Another set of wheels that it's sitting on. There's a track guide on the right and just a runner on the left, and then it'll transition directly into it. Both tracks have drive motors, so we don't have to do anything. And then the roll door is when we go to do a complete tear down the trains, we can take it out. So feel free to take any photos you'd like. Did you get all the way into the front of the tree? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Any other questions? So just to go over the stats on the right again, on the left of the main tower is the lift. It is a 90-degree lift. It is a chain lift. There is a dog that is actually on the chain versus the car, which is different than coasters. It'll engage on the 3rd car and push the train all the way to the top. One difference of ours is it has magnetic fins on the actual lift. So if something were to happen, it actually can come down slowly with magnetics rather than being held there. It still does have the same evacuation platform as all the other Gerstlauer Eurofighters and Infinity coasters that we can get up to the top. At the very top, at the 150-foot mark, is magnetic braking to slow it down. And then we'll be holding you with a true hold brake at the 60-degree angle there for approximately 2.5 to 3 seconds. So you will not see the track there. It will drop 96 degrees coming back down the drop, coming into the 0 gravity stall at the very top over here to the right, through the loop, back over, coming through the 2 inversions before it goes on the high bank curve on the far south end of the ride, where it'll come back into the Cobra roll here in the middle for your last 2 inversions, for 5 total inversions, and then come down the magnetic brake run into the station. This train can run in the rain, so that'll be a nice feature. As you know, some of our other coasters shut down in the rain. This one will stay open because of the fact that it's almost all magnetic braking before we get to true hold brakes. We do have 3 trains. We have a white train, which was in the shed. a yellow train, and an orange train that was in the shed. So you see 2 trains as of right now. Capacity is 16 passengers per train, so 4 rows of 4 each. Something I didn't learn until about 2 weeks ago, what's interesting about this train is the first 2 rows are actually their Eurofighter design, where it basically serves as 1 car, and then rows 3 and 4 is a trailer. So there actually is no pivot between the first 2 axles between rows 1 and 2. It serves as a single car with basically 2 trailers behind it, which is a little different. Any other questions?
Can you talk a little bit about the lighting package?
Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
You will see the lighting package is going in right now. If you go right out here, there's LED lighting that's already been strapped onto the ride. We're currently in the middle of installing it. It'll be LED package that goes on the whole ride. There will also be uplighting, so you'll see conduit bundles coming up that'll be both queue lighting and also ride lighting. So the idea is the uplighting will wash all of the columns. The actual LED lighting on the track is going to chase. In the video you can see the actual white light that was going through. What the intention is, to go with the theming of the surfing, is you're sitting out there on the waves waiting and you just missed one surf, one wave. So that white light went through, and as it was coming up again, you're going to be riding the wave, is what it'll do. So it'll chase all the way through. Being that it is LED, we can change the programming any time, like we do for Supreme Scream at the different seasons, like we just went through Peanut Celebration, it was yellow for Charlie Brown. Any other questions from anybody?
What's the ride time estimated?
I'm drawing a blank. What, 123 seconds? Yeah, 123 seconds. That's from station to station. So your lift time takes some of that time up. And then the max speed is 57 miles per hour.